believe we managed to open such a business! Do you think we'll succeed here?
I don't know, Mikey. This is only our first day here, and we'll see how things go. Well, look for yourself. It turns out that we'll be selling a variety of buildings in this village because it's just being built.
Yes, I see that you can buy almost any building here, but why is it so cheap? $20 for a house is practically pennies.
Yes, because we created ourselves on a special workbench, but it looks like a toy, and in order for the house to acquire its huge size, we have to drop a potion on it, which, thanks to magic, will make the house a normal size. Well, that's how it works out.
Well, it sounds great, of course. I'd like to believe that our business will go up because I'm a little tormented by thoughts.
Yeah, don't think about it. Especially look, Mikey, it seems like the first customers are coming to us.
Hey guys, hi, are you selling different real estate here? Great, I see that. Yes, in that case, give me that house, I think for $20.
Yeah, right. It costs $20, but in order for this house to become a normal size, you have to throw a magic potion on it, which will make it big. So good luck to you guys. It's not that hard, in fact.
Well, cool. I think I can handle it, so thank you, but if I have any questions, I'll get back to you.
Woohoo!
Hi guys, I'd like to buy that very expensive tower.
Yeah, right. The house costs $40. Guys, I want to tell everyone that in order for your building to become a normal size, you have to throw a magic potion on it. Here you go, my friend, and enjoy your new life.
Cool. I can't believe that we have so many buyers right from the start. Woohoo!
Hi. I'd like the simplest house, please. I don't want anything extra.
Yeah, sure. You pay $20 and you get this cozy family-sized house.
Cool? I can't believe everything is so simple and cheap for you. It's so cool if only these houses were real.
Yeah, right. That's how they're supposed to be. They're just magical houses that are much easier to sell than usual. Who's next?
Hi guys, I just want a regular house for one person. I don't want to have too much extra space in my house.
Yeah, sure, we'll find one. We have any kind of house for every taste. I think our selection of goods will continue to be supplemented and improved. So, if you want to buy something else, come to us.
Yeah, definitely. So thank you guys and good luck.
Well, DJ, we just did some kind of miracle today. If things continue like this, we'll just be wallowing in wealth. Isn't that cool?
Don't rush like that, Mikey. We have a long road ahead of us. So the most important thing is to be patient. That's what.
Hey guys, hi. I have a personal order here. Can you make a treehouse for me?
A treehouse. Yeah, I think that's no problem. Let's see what we can do here now. We actually have all the necessary resources and ingredients. So all that's left is to add a little magic here, and now you have your own personal house. And yeah, use a potion to make this house the right size.
Wow. I can't believe all this, guys. Thank you so much for this because you've saved me so much time that I just...
Yeah, sure. Enjoy your new house and come back to us if you need anything else. So good luck to you.
That is, it turns out to be a model of a house. But in order for this house to become real, I have to throw a potion on it?
That's right. And thanks to this, you will have a real home of your own for next to nothing. Because it's terribly cheap.
Thank you, guys. Good luck to you guys.
JJ, let's go see how they put these houses up. And yeah, he asked for such a house. You were right after all. We need to expand our product range. That's it.
Mikey, don't you care about our houses or something? Like you haven't seen them appear or something?
No, I understand how they appear from what you say, but I've never seen it.
Well, look, a potion is thrown into the house and then it gets big and huge until it's the size of a regular house. That's how magic works and everything works like that. I'm surprised you didn't know that, Mikey.
Wonderful! It's just incredible and cool that we've managed to sell so many houses already. We've raised, actually, not that many, and we've made some money.
Yes, I understand, but this is just the beginning. This whole place will soon turn into a real city with houses like these, so I think we're going in the... So that's how it is. We will not stop and we'll continue further. especially since we have a new customer. Lisa, hello, friend?
Yeah, I'd like a carrot-shaped house. Will you be able to create one? Because I've heard that you're masters of your craft, and I have a bunch of carrots.
Yeah, of course we'll create one, even in such an unusual style. There are no difficult tasks for us. We can make any kind of house. Well, probably because we've just started our business. And your new house is already ready, so enjoy living in it. Good luck to you, my friend.
Yeah, thank you guys so much. You just can't imagine how you saved my life. Thank you so much, guys, for this.
Gigi! It seems to me that this guy acted and looked kind of strange. Let's go and see how he does with this house, because I've become really interested in finding out what he can do with it.
Mikey, following people isn't the best thing to do, especially when it shouldn't concern us at all. We sold a house to a man, and we should leave him alone.
Are you sure it's a person? Because it didn't seem like a person to me.
What difference does it make, Mikey? Even if it's not a person, what do you mean we can't sell him a house? Besides, we sell houses, not guns, so I don't see anything wrong with that. You need to calm down, Mikey.
Well, what can I say? JJ, I think I was right, and it's not a person at all. We sold a house to a pig, so what do you say about that?
Well, we sold it and sold it. What's next? I don't think we should take his house away. He paid for it, and we even made the pig happy.
Well, maybe you're right, JJ.
And what did you decide to do there? What is this, Mikey?
It's a random house. The buyer will buy it at the price of an ordinary house, and he can get anything from there. Either a house for $10 or for 40, and so on.
Well, something new is always good, though I can't even figure it out yet. However, I think that maybe villagers will find it popular and will actually start buying such buildings.
Well, that's what I think too.
Well, the village has already become bigger than it was. Progress is coming.
Hey, JJ and Mike, we have nowhere to put our money, so we came to you. Do you have anything new?
That's right. We have new random blocks from which anything can drop.
Random blocks? I want to try your random blocks, but what does that mean? What is that?
However, these are blocks from which any building can drop, both for $10 and for 40. Just luck and nothing more.
Yes, I want to try too, so to speak, to test my luck and see what we get. Maybe I'll get some dream house or even a skyscraper, huh?
As I understand it, anything can fall out of there from different buildings, so this is still an experimental type of product, so we ourselves don't really know anything yet.
Well, then, it's even more interesting to find out what will drop out of these random blocks. Don't you want to watch it all with us?
Why not? Let's go, Mikey. Let's see what interesting thing they can drop out of all this. Let's see what happens.
It will be funny, of course, because I don't know what's in there. I'm telling you, it could be anything. Or it could even be so absurd that no one would ever think that something like that would appear there.
Well, guys, if we're all ready, shall we get started already? I'm so curious to find out what we paid for. Because those houses of yours that we bought from you, they're just super...
Wow, what is this? Is it a Skibidi toilet or something? What is this?
Yeah, it looks like it. That is, this house is a toilet. Well, that's cool. Such an unusual design, though I don't know how practical such a design is or not. However, I like it because it looks really, really unusual.
Yes, this is actually an unusual design, but I don't know who would want to live in a house like this, for example. Well, that's up to you, I guess.
Well, I actually like this house. No one will guess that it's a house, and no one will rob me. Everyone will really be interested in why this toilet is so huge.
Well, yeah. I also have something here, because I bought this random block, and now I already want to try and see what interesting thing will come out of this house. Well, guys, look at this for yourselves.
A cake? A house in the shape of a cake or something? Well, the house and the toilet are on par with a house and a toilet. I would never have thought that this was a house. But this place could be made into a garage or something.
In general, I hope you all like all of this because even though it is an unusual design, it looks quite good.
Well, I can definitely say that I like it because at least I'm not going into the minus because we have free buildings here, so to speak. However, all this looks quite unusual in my opinion, so I think I'm happy about it, but I still have one random block, so let's see what's inside. Well, the building I'll get this time, so...
Let's see, because Mikey and I are also interested in looking at this because we have no idea what could actually happen next.
Wow, a house in the form of a chest? Wow! Well, this is also actually really unusual. Who would have thought that such a building would appear here?
Yeah, now this chest can definitely be used as a garage. Thanks to you, JJ and Mikey, our village is simply transformed into creativity and art. So thank you.
Yes, of course, as long as you all like this kind of creativity. Well, it all looks cool, I think.
Well, I think that we will definitely not stop here and will continue this kind of work. So there are even more houses waiting for everyone. Who would have thought that our business would take off like this? The villagers are all happy with our houses and we have made a lot of money.
Moreover, we've expanded this village so much that the words about how it will soon all turn into a city are not quite words.
Yeah, right. Our house. We sell houses to everyone all the time. But what if we need a house too, right?
Yeah, right. Why not? I would like to have some kind of unusual second home. Why not?
Well, that's great. Our new house is already ready, so all that's left is to install it here and, well, basically everything you know.
Well, yeah, right. Really, let's first find some suitable place that we like.
I think it's somewhere around here. So let's go that way. We'll do everything the same way as the villagers, and now we'll have our own cool house. I myself became interested in living in such a house.
Well, yes, actually, there is something in it because we ourselves can find out the shortcomings of all these houses and somehow fix them.
Moreover, DJ, what if everything goes so well here? Then why don't we build a bunch of such F-barks for the production of buildings and just... Well, you know what I mean, right?
Yes, it's our sign. You see it saying, you saw it. Yes, but what if we just buy some kind of truck and travel around the world in order to sell such houses? You saw it me. This way we will expand our business and become more popular.
Yes, exactly. Moreover, we can start with the neighboring villages. It is possible that houses and other buildings will also be needed there, so we can try from there. In general, we just have a bunch of ideas. The most important thing is to have the opportunity to implement all this, right?
That's right, Mikey. That's exactly what I think so. I hope that everything will work out for us. So, as I understand it, this is our new home, right? Well, that's cool. It looks just super, that's what I think. And now we can just go and settle in here a bit, right? Elle, while Mikey is busy with something, what will I do there? Right, I'll tidy up this place so that we can say that people live here well and that... However, it wouldn't hurt to put a bunch of furniture here first. I think that now this house will become quite a cozy place for us. I'm glad that we have a new house and that now we don't have to spend a lot of money on building a house and other things. Well, all that's left is to understand how high quality the houses we're selling are. Maybe it's even too cheap for this type of house, because you can buy a cool house for only some 20 bucks. Practically everyone has that money, in fact. Food is more expensive now, and here we have a whole house. So, that's how it is, in fact. It looks like our small business with Mikey has just started to creep up, which means that we have a lot of success ahead. Well, probably not a fact. I can't guarantee it, and I can't be sure of it. So, however, here's what I can say. While I'm constantly chatting here, the house already looks quite good. Yes, there's definitely everything here for a comfortable life. There's just a lot of room for two here, so that's great, in fact. That's what I can say.
And while Mikey was working at this time, it was time to close, because as we know, at night, no one will buy anything because everyone is asleep. But, and what will happen next?
Nothing good, because some robbers noticed Mikey in his store, which means that they will now go there to find something that doesn't belong to them.
So, Mikey, are you ready to start our new day? Let's see how our trade goes today and what's new.
Oh my god, what the? JJ, it seems like someone was here last night. What the? But there are some traces here, and it seems that our artifact and the model of the house were stolen. So let's quickly look for the house they stole. I definitely saw our house there. Somehow they made it big. I don't know how, but stay here, JJ. I'll go get our artifact from inside, because without it,
Yeah, right, Mikey. Without that artifact, we won't be able to sell houses anymore. So it's good that we managed to find all this. Yes, I see that Mikey got everything there. Well, that's good. That means that now we've returned everything that was stolen. Well then...
Let's get out of here, JJs. I think there's nothing more for us to do here because we've stolen everything we came here for.